What is going on with the British media? What is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong with them? Look at this. Should Israel, this is Channel 4 News, should Israel be held accountable for deaths of Gazans queuing for aid? You what? Should what? Should, what? Should what? What are you talking about? What should a murderer? Is it their fault that they just killed someone? Is that what you're? Is that the question? Would you ask anybody? Would you ask that question about anybody? They killed them, queuing for food. They annihilated. They bombed. They massacred. They're causing a genocide. They rubberized entire Gaza. They put a blockade up and they're starving them to death. All war crimes. And as the ones that are left that are queuing for food, they gun them down. And you're asking, should Israel be held accountable for their deaths? What kind of Orwellian George Orwell 1984 shit is this? What does it even mean? Look at this one that Frankie Boyle put up. It says here, disorderly start for controversial aid group. Disorderly? Frankie Boyle says, guess what disorderly start means in this headline? 59 people shot dead, more wounded. Where's the language coming from? What? What is wrong with the British media? Why is the UK an ally of Israel anyway? Doing a genocide? I was just flicking on Frankie Boyle and that came up as well. And it says, Israel has the right to withhold water from Gaza. This is the beginning. This is the signal to say, do the genocide. Extremist and technically genocidal views that should see this man banned from the TRNMST festival. Look at the BBC News. What we know, what BBC Verify, what we know about genocide, about a massacre, about gunning down people queuing for food, children dead. Go on the internet, you see bodies, you see dead babies, you see decapitation, you see children with no legs, no arms, no heads. What we know is a massacre. IDF says roads to Gaza aid centres are combat zones as site closed for the day. They burn people. They rubberise their homes. They living outside. They have to they erect tents and they set the tents on fire. Should Israel be accountable for death? And Keir Starmer, and they're putting more money into weapons and drones. This is Labour guy, Sir Simon Case. We better be ready for a Chinese invasion. That's Aaron was saying, and then he puts this up there. Yeah, we're ready. This is Britain today. You better be ready. Mate, this whole world is backwards. I've got two paintings I can show you to try and... One's a donkey And it says hope, and there's a donkey looking round, looking back at you. That is so beautiful. I'm in love with donkeys. And this one here is, you can see the whole universe up there. And this is another donkey, and it says, where the rainbow ends.